Welcome back to X4 Foundation. The DLC is the Split DLC. I am Magican, and last time I did start with completing the last of the mission of the Split. No, not the Split, but the Pyramid deal. Pyramid deal we have here, where we try to get them together as one, and they actually fighting together the first time against. Yeah, maybe that was not the best, but I want to be, as we do not have that many sectors, I really want them to be close to each other. If we had like 300-400 more sectors, or just 200, then they could have like a little bit more split up. But as it is right now, I do not think that any of these should be like in two ways or more of these fighting against each other. It will be just a big mess. That's why I also try to get the split together. And the only thing with those quests is I have to deliver a fleet. And I'm not interested in just delivering a fleet, build a fleet. I want to transport goods to a big station or something like that. Or make a new station that you have to have like a lot of resources. I like that kind of missions like they had in X3, where you had to get your headquarter, your reverse engineering headquarter, where you really had to put a lot of effort in delivering. It took days, and I was just sitting up and deliver goods for back and forth all the time, and it worked beautifully. You got the really jump in adrenaline when it happened that you deliver the last part of the goods there. So that's just my take on it. And we still have them here, our ships, and this maybe we should have you to fly to this. Oh, what is going on here? Why does it say that? Ask it to dock. Let's just do this. And why I'm asking for this is actually not a big thing, but I just want to put in advanced satellite. Right there. There we go. Maybe that's a little bit too much, but I think that will be a good idea just to bring them in here. And this is Pyramid and Hub. So they are dead here. I like that. I actually like to clean them up. And then there is still one here, Graphene, and they are fighting it, right? Yeah, they lost one here. Oh, that's a Hub. And now they're coming with a lot more. I'm not sure. As long as we do not deliver the goods or deliver the fleet, it probably is that they're still fully at war with each other. And I'm an Argon guy. That means that I'm focusing on Argon as the primary friendliness. So if they start to attack Argon, I will set everything in motion to attack them. Argon is the most important one for me because that was my home place, and in the first games I was always in Argon. I like Argon territory, and the missions there was that. And also Boron and Argon, my friends, and I'm not even sure if I had to choose between Boron and Argon. I'll probably choose. Yeah, I do not really know, but I do not think they will be against each other. I do not hope they will anyway. Okay, this is contested space. Even that they have a lot here, and they are actually helping. They are getting an Argon to help them build this pyramid factory. For the hub, that sounds a little bit weird. That they are helping them, but everything is changing. Let's just get our one out here. And there's another thing. A little bit funny thing also that I did not know really, and as I have played this since Beyond the Frontier, then sometimes you just skip a lot of things because you know them, and you just keep as the things you normally do. And that means for me it's like I just do the standard things. I learn the game, of course, but then I just walk along and take it easy and figure out what to do. And there is something going on here with the way I went into this, yeah, Apophendis or something. There was a little bit there going on. But I had some help. I had some people calling, writing in. Mostly the last guy, the X. And then let's see here. What it was about? It was about me not do the right thing. When I did this. And let's see, I'm just looking it up just to make sure I'm not saying anything wrong. Because in the meantime we can just do this here. And go up and get that venture going on here. Venture platform. Yeah, it's still loading a little bit here because this station is humongous, huge. I'll really look forward to that getting out of beta. I feel sometimes it is alpha. And then figure out exactly what to do there. But let's go to Science Laboratory still. As the fleet just had to arrive here. And we have to have this going on. There's ships getting built. Look at that. Zeus Sentinel is actually starting to get built. Okay, that's really, really, really good. I was not thinking we had enough of resources, but let's just do this. It is starting. That is really nice. You can see they also got a destroyer. So that's the only one where we have to have one in. That was the one I was fearing most. That had the right resources. The rest here, I'm not really that worried about that. They will probably just be built at some time. And we also have some other places. Not that one, this one. Okay. Let's see, there we go. And dock ships. Okay, not that many there. We do not have any ships in this. But we do have here, and they are building them. So everything is working compared to what we need. So this is good. It's just waiting time now. And after all that action we had last time, then, or the time before that, then it could not be that bad to have this going on. But let's see here. I just have to wait here. And let's see. Sentinel looking fine. Oh, that will take for over 40 minutes to get that to work. Yeah, then we are back to time again. Just looking here. Everything is back to time, and waiting. So, yeah, that's just it. Waiting for the time. Yeah, let's see what happened last time, how far it came with this in this station here. As we are just down to the standard again. Okay, they just got, look how few happened here. That's 5. They only got 1, I think, production for this station. And we need a lot of whole parts. What I'm talking about is whole parts. But is that the first time I see plus whole parts? 42, we still need 8 more. And as I said last time, or the time before that, and before that, you can see that we do not use that much in consumption. But, so everything here is stopped by that, what it needs. But in the ship production, it is crazy. That's why sometimes I do not want to build the ships. It's too expensive, because we are actually getting 150% out of them for selling the ships. But I rather want to buy the ships in the other stations. But again, then you need a lot of resources to buy them, and it would be fun if that was not just enemy or other shipyards and not your shipyards. So sometimes you just get that hang of feeling of this is just a little bit okay, come on. So maybe that's why I think this. But let's see here. I'm just interested in looking at right now what's going on. Nope. But it seems like everything is in order, and there's nothing really much to do now, except waiting for the fleet to be built. So that's just it. I'm just trying to look up what happened here with this information. I'm just needed to find with it was about me in a spacesuit, and when I was in there, I never thought you could actually just stop, because normally you cannot just stop. You have to have vector degrees, and you have to find out exactly what. So you just reverse your speed instead, but there is actually a brake on it, and I did not know that, because as I said in the beginning, that when I'm out playing this game, I do not really think of all the features. I just jump in because I played this before, and then I do not really see the new features or the new updates or what happened there, and then that's just it sometimes. So I would like to be a little bit more sure of what I'm doing. And if I could backspace, it should also be ships, so when I get too close, instead of just bouncing in an object, I can just stop. I'm not sure that is something you could do in space, really. Just stop right away, have the right vectors, just you still have that motion. It's the same if you fire a gunshot in space, it will be the same. It does not need oxygen or anything, it will be the same. So the velocity will be the same. Now we get into the science of it, but the velocity will be the same. So if you have to stop that, you have to have exactly the same velocity to stop that. And I do not think you can do that. But there should be a button for this. And that's the button I have to figure out what. And that's why I'm just looking at it here. Because 1x collector wrote that to me, that there is actually a button, and I do not know, cannot remember how to go in there. So I'm just a little bit curious on exactly what to do. Let's see if I can figure this out. Actually not on this, but it was something with options. I have to wait for the next recording for that, unfortunately, because I have no idea where I can find that, because I deleted the information. So I have to go in on the fully YouTube to find that again, and that's not what I'm going to do right now. That will be in the next. But it's quite a climatic change here, when we have this situation where we are just fighting, and now we are fighting our way to solve puzzles, and also fighting against the fight that was down here. Ian, what's going on here? It seems like we are under attack with our big station here we are in now. Can that really be true? Maybe they're shooting at each other here, and then they accidentally hit us. But normally when that happens, they just hammer them. But that's actually two fighters, and we probably reduced them. Artillery automatic, and so distressed artillery. They're shooting artillery ships. Okay, I'm just a little bit curious about the storage levels for the whole parts. Okay, this is the last hour. last week, yeah, but last hour. Oh, okay, we are only at 8,000, and then they just dropped them totally to zero again because new ships was getting built. I think that's probably what happened there. But as you can see, we have not been up to that in a long time. I could also drop the ships, but that's not what I'm interested in. I'm interested in building that much that we both have to all the ships, plus we have to all this. I could also set a lot of motion for our other station. Maybe I should just... I never thought I had to do that, and I had done it for some where I moved a lot of hull parts from... I did move a lot of hull parts from this to this, but now they need to go the other way around, the other way back again. Let's just have this logical overview and see the hull parts. You can see they actually are on the same level because we have too many, I think. Electronics is still working on, and we are still selling. Yeah, I'm not sure that price there is what we want. I think this is much better, but I have to be totally sure about looking at our station and see what we are selling them for here. Because I know we are not selling them for 2040. We're actually not selling them at all. No, that was electronic. That's what. 2,150. If I do that, I'm not sure we get anything sold over here, but that's not the issue, because we are needing a lot of hull parts and clay trying to continue building this station, and I'm not interested in transporting that over there. So let's just see here. That is 1,000. $150 to sell. There we go. But these get them for the old price. And how many should we build? Okay, that's only 33,000. The workforce is starting to get a little bit better there, and as you can see, yeah, probably not. They still have to build a lot. Okay, silicon waffles. Consumption, production, what? I think I had that in... I think I knew this, and that's why I'm starting to build. Look at that hull parts there. We still have too many hull parts. And we are actually selling some. Yeah, I think what we have to do is take some of the ships here and transport the goods. I know it's probably really boring.
I'll wait for you to tell me to take off.
Yeah, but I'm not gonna tell you that right now. There should be another trading thing here. Trade with resource ship. I would like to have this permanently. There should be some new trading guides or trading things going on. Look at that vulture here. Look at those mineral. They're still fighting. Yeah, this is doing nothing. I would like to have like something where you can say repeat. I never found that That's something I really would like. And then continue over here, and then it should repeat this 10 times or something. Add this 10 times. That will be really, really good. And then just have a button saying 10 times. And I cannot remember when the whole parts was a little bit less in weight or in storage, so we could have 3,700 instead of like 1,800, something like that. But they changed, so it will not be that bad or take that much time to get this moved. And there we go. But these whole parts, when I did this last time, maybe it's 15 whole parts production ago in this station, then it was a lot we delivered, and then it was used really fast. So I hope this time they will not be used as fast as. If it is, then I have to build a lot more of these whole part storages again, and I have to figure out exactly the amount. And this is not that easy, because we're only lacking 9 now. Yeah, all of these are in motion. Down to 63,000. Let's see, we should have a lot more ships to do this. Okay, I accidentally come to change that. Let's see here. Whole parts, there we go. And another. So this is one of the things that is a little bit tedious, but still, when you have done it and you really feel you have done a really good job doing this and transporting. But I am taking only one trip for each because you have so many ships doing this. But I would like to have that, as I said before, this function where I can just say 10 times do this 10 times, then, or 5, instead of, sometimes I actually not do this with one trip. I actually add them for like 5, 10, even 15 trips. I've tried that, and that takes a long time. And you also know that the ship will not be ready for you in the next days or 2 days recording time or saving time. So it's probably is really tough. But doing this with a lot of ships. Okay. Now I made a mistake. There we go. Try again. Find that ship where we only put that one thing in. Okay, I did this again. The problem is they will just have these ships standing here, over here, and not doing anything. If you click wrongly on the ship, on the transport, then that happens. You can look, you have really a lot of ships. I think we have around 20-25 ships waiting there. Okay. Where are all the ships I... Are they waiting in line? This is not... This is weird. Where... Okay. Where are all the ships that I just sent this commando to? They say they have nothing. Okay, let's just look at this. Trade L10. Ah, they are probably already gone. Okay, that makes sense. They are gathering them instead over here. So we do not even have a double problem with this. Yeah, they got 2 exchanges. They're lining up here. I'm just searching for that one, or the 2 we have, that only has 1. That's not the right ships. I've not found them yet. Oh, we have visitors. No, that's Teladi. It looks like visitors. Maybe that's a visitor. No, still Teladi. That's good enough. That's the trade we took at one time. Okay, this is a little bit weird. I know that we had 2 ships where I did not really complete the job, where we did not sell them, but maybe it takes, no, it should not take that long to get that. Patrol destroyer Rattlesnake is under attack by what? Oh, they are at war with Arga? Antigor? Seems like it. Okay, let's just take a new ship here. This is not that good. Only... oh, turret components. That's why we only had 3,600. There we go. And now hall pass is down to 36,000, but they will climb pretty fast. And we're up to 50. Then I have to find these ships. But it seems I cannot find them. Because we have so many, I did not look at the name. And this is just trade. Yeah, I think they should already be here. Execute trade. Let's... but that's not the ship I was thinking of. All these ships are resource ships, getting this from other places. That's again mine resources. I cannot even see the ships. Have they arrived yet? I do not think they have. There's nothing here. But that sounds a little bit weird, as they are not that slow. What's going on here? We're buying whole parts there. And selling there. That's fine. Buying and selling. I know I have 2 ships that are not having both buy and sell. Everything seems in order in the ships we are trying to look at. Yeah, I can just continue doing this and see what happens. And if there's 2 ships returned with resources, this whole part, then that's just fine, because that can really drive you insane when you have all these ships. Oh, this is under attack. Resupply ship, that's set YA2. I rather want it to be the cap, not the ZYA. I like the ZYA. That's our friends right now. Do not do anything to them. And let's deliver 55,000 whole parts. And now that has a purpose. If I have to wait that long for this assignment, I'll get crazy. Need to do something, be active. Clicked a little bit too easy there. Okay, that has the line new. Now again. Building drone. They're probably building when they're fighting here. Okay, I think all the ships has been no, there's 1, 2. That's 2 more. But look at this. This is really under heavy attack by the Argon and the Antigore. That was not my idea when I did this. I want them all to be friends to fight a common enemy. That is the main goal for this, and not that they can fight each other. Not in the meantime that this is split up that much. I want the sectors to be equal. never gonna happen. But let's see here. We have another one. And another. If any of you know how exactly to do this with just adding, then that will be a good thing. Because I do not know at all. There we go. Nearly 70,000. There we go, whole parts. I think that's it. Every little ship, and you can see them by the lines. I like to have the lines on them. Then you know they are active. There's actually one there in the middle. So I'm not moving all the whole parts, but they should be there. And I'm not producing that much using these whole parts right now, especially ships. There's no ship building facility on that station. There we go. 75,000 whole parts. We're down to 6,000, but we still have around 7,200 out somewhere that I am not sure where they are. And we have rounded 80,000. We can round nearly 90,000 if I can find these ships. Okay, let's see. I cannot find them. Nope. Nope. Oh. What is this? That's trading? Yeah, that's not the same. I hit a wrong button. Yeah, waiting, waiting, and waiting. The only thing about this is, if they did not just move back, but they have a flight and wait on that area, so when they get the resources, just fly and wait over here with the full tank. And as you can see, we have so many ships. Oh, that's one of them. Nice. They are already they're already back. They're already back. That is insane. I never thought they were already back. That's gonna be a little bit troublesome. That I never thought they would do this that fast. Okay, let's see if there's anyone. So that is back. What about you? No, no capacity. But that was 1 out of 2. We just empty out all of it, and with 1 trip for each ship, that means we have a lot of ships. I know we were around the 90,000. If I can find that ship. That's one of them. Okay, we have some turret components. Let's just... put that there. And look at all the other ships. Maybe there's something going on that I did not see. Or the capacity on some of these. Nope. That's 3. And you also empty. I know I did do this a little bit later. Okay. Now there are fighting going on. Okay, that's one is the whole parts. Just ask to deliver. Let's see. Yeah. I know there's one more. Let's see. More ships, but all of these are not the ones we need. Yeah. What? Oh. Nope. No capacity. Okay, I found the first one because it was outside the radius here. Maybe the second one is not... I'm not that lucky with. Okay, they will fill this up. What about you? That's also a trade. That's fuel coils. But that's a trading instead. But I really like this game, the way it develops, where you have all this build up. I really do like that part. Okay, I think that's it. Let's just take one more ship over here. Oh, look at all this. Min. That's a lot of min. And the min is the ones we're really looking for. And the hub are against the min I can see here. Then the hub is gonna get a big surprise. There's a lot of min there. Agricultural freighter. I don't think we have any problems with any of these right now, but I'll just gather the last parts here. They're not too problematic. If I can get enough. No, I cannot. Look at that, 1700. I will not do it. This should have the same way to get people on board. Maybe 2 is not enough. Maybe we should have 3. I would like to be able to change these range here and how you get them to do what you want them to do when you build them, instead of just have to continually just go from the top to the bottom. But I've said that before too. So I have also written a post on the forum for this. Okay, it has exchanged wares. Yeah, it's going back. And now this has aligned the queue. You can see how many queues that this needs. They're just waiting to get that. But I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 slots, and then there's also the small ships. But I'm not using the small ships. And when you put a fleet like this in to get the resource, then it's gonna take a little bit of while to get that worked out. Yeah, I cannot find the last one, but that's only one ship. But it's not the ship; it's the resources. That's yeah, it's good enough. Yeah, it does not matter where they are, just deliver the goods. Okay, I think it's fine. I cannot do anything more than I just did. They should be coming back. All of these are ships. And then here, that's buy offer. The sell offer. do not like this point. But this is a lot of ships bringing in resources. I like it, but you can see it takes a little bit while before that will happen. Haha, look at this. They just climbed a little bit there. So the electronic weapon components. Yeah, we are not building that much right now. That's why we do not have this going on. I have actually set a lot of weapon components to be built later on. Look how long that will take. I do not think that was right in the beginning. We did not have that much, but as I'm playing this as the way it should be played, I thought no Zeta and just letting it be at night. But that's my opinion, of course, not. I just wanted to be a whole experience, not lose anything, not get one faction to dominate the other factions, so you can always follow up on what's going on. But let's see with that big ship here. Hub Paranid shipyard. Is it done? This is done? It's ready. Okay, where should they go? Deliver? I not thought I had to do this already. Let's look at the mission. I thought it would take a lot longer. Deliver escort, yeah. Put together a plan to facilitate the Paranid peace negotiations that to provide there. Yes. Fleet. Del bots, diplomatic, economic prediction, stop the warning of Paranid faction. Yeah. But where? Okay, let's just... No, that's not the right one. This one. Fly to Pious Myth. Oh, auto-saving game. That's... fine. And next time, I promise I will look into what X-Collector wrote about how to... I'm not going to use it right now, but so I know how to set it up. So I have a button for the break.
Entering system. Pontifex's claim.
Yeah, Pious Myth. Let's see where it wants me. I had to do this. Do I have to deliver the fleet here? What? Okay, that I never thought of. Not that, of course. That was... What? In my own backyard? I hope I'm not gonna fight this. If I have to fight this, then I have to build a crazy fleet too. Because last time I actually delivered the fleet and then... Okay, we do have things going on here. That's good. I have one thing I wanted to look at because it's been a long time. I did set up different managers here. Management skill is level 2 and plus a little bit. Here's also 2, and I cannot remember what they were. The morale was the important part there. They are not getting that morale, but I also set really good ones down here. Actually, I thought they were better than this. Yeah, the morale is fine. That's why. That's good. It is good enough. That's one of the best morale we can get for these places. Also put a good one out here. Yeah, 4-star morale. Okay, they still got ships in construction here, Gorgon Sentinels, but fly 2. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Let's see. So it seems like these should be ready. Okay, they still lack 2, so I will still wait for that. Still have a lot of missions here. Secure resources, Paranid, Stars defense, gather intel, but let's just focus on the resources right now. Let's open it again. 1 Zeus, that's fine. Gorgon Sentinels. Nemesis Vanguard. Okay. Where do we have them? I think that's here. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9. They're already ready. That probably means that next time they will be ready. As you can see here, they are actually starting building the second to last one of these Odysseus Vanguards. And of course Gorgon Sentinels. Okay, what are the resources here? Does not look that bad. What is the problem here? They should be able to, that's just turret components, they should be able to do all this except 16, 1, 2, 3. They got it all. Why can they not build this then? They are starting one now. And maybe it's not the resources here. Maybe it's the space. And here everything takes time. Let's look at the management. Morale looks really good. Oh, when it's flying, wait. And the ships are coming in here really fast here. They are really good. Let's hope we do not get any problems with any attacks on the way. It should not be. It should be safe. Exclamation point. Space. Look at all these ships. They're building and destroying. Police Nova Vanguard against Hub Laser Tower MK2. It's not just one, but it's still no match for that police there. Oh, what's that? Someone visiting? There we go. That is a visiting guy. EXP Dementor VR5. Yeah, they're working on it. Oh, what was that? That's another Min resupply ship stock. So Min is actually getting a lot more than I thought. There's actually a private base there. Teladi defense platform, yeah. Wow, the big ship. Where is the big ship? I have no idea. Let's look at the Zeus. Should be. What? It's going this way? That's stupid. It could go 1 jump, 2 jump, 3 jump, 4 jump. Instead it goes 1 jump, 2 jump, 3 jump, 4 jump, 5 jump, 6 jumps. Yeah. I'm just waiting a little bit. You can see all we have in production down here. The Raptor is set up for a long time, because if they get the resources, I do not want them to use the resources for the... If they get the resources in here, even that is... says it's not... against these guys. There still should be still a lot of cap like this, and cap and cap and cap. And at one time I will just go and destroy all the cap areas, all the cap weapons, components, everything they have. Or I should try to get friendly with them. But I don't think that will happen. But they did say, Microsoft, that while the time is going, the cap will just disappear. But I had a lot of trouble with them at a time. Okay, let's just focus on this over here. Last ships. That's the last one there. Does not seem to get this out. No, let's just stop for this time and wait a bit and figure out when the ships are coming in, and then next time these few ships should be able to be produced, and then the Zeus should also be in here, and then yeah, and then next time again we'll probably deliver them. But have to wait, cannot do anything else. I could get resources, but that's not the biggest point. Okay, there's only 1 minute 22 for that one, and then we only got 5 whole parts left. And then we'll start for weapon components. I'm not sure how long that will take to build them. And then a lot of storage, because we do have storage issues. I've already used a lot to change it. Look at that, last hour. Things are just jumping up and down there. There we go. Better time schedule now. Yeah, they're coming in soon. Too much food. Yeah, let's just say that this is what, look at that, ships at delivery location, 18 out of 34. That looks good. The rest just have to be delivered, so it seems like we do have okay, what is this? This is attack builder. But that's good. things are changing. Let's see next time. Thank you for watching, and let's see also with this backstop. I could not find it, so I need to figure out what to do and then find it on my YouTube channel where he wrote that. So thank you for watching, and see you next time.